to show what I'm capable of.
Был хороший бой, я думаю, вам понравился. Я думаю, в скором времени выступлю еще, буду тренироваться и рад остаться в спортсмене. Спасибо за поддержку.
I think it was a good fight. I think it was exciting. I hope everybody liked it. I'll be training hard. I'll be back soon. Hopefully everybody will be following me and happy to see me in my near coming fights. Thank you very much for routing for me.
Всем добрый вечер. Что хочу сказать? Шоу, я считаю, получилось, грандиозное шоу получилось. Мне кажется, всем тем, кто смотрел, очень понравилось, потому что бои сильно были интересные, очень грандиозные бои. Даже очень-очень благодарен Артелули, Banner Promotion, ESPN каналу, Вадиму.
It was a great show. I think it happened the way that everybody planned. Every fight was exciting. It was fun to watch. I want to say thank you to Banner Promotions, Artie Palullo, ESPN, and everybody here for organizing this great show. Thank you very much.
On behalf of Bondorovas, we're going to have Bobby Hitz speak for his fighter here. This is Bobby Hitz from Hitz Boxing from Chicago.
Thank you all. Thanks for coming. First of all, I want to congratulate Brian on a great fight. You know, I'm a big fan of yours. And, but I got to tell you, the Twitter feeds are going crazy. All of America's going crazy. They know we were winning the fight. And,
Where's the fighter?
excuse me?
Where's the fighter?
Okay, whatever.
He's talking, sir.
I'm talking, all right?
It's all right.
Well,
Everybody
you
has to
and I
say.
can talk when I'm done, all right? All right? Anyways, it was a great fight. It was really hotly contested. The referee misunderstood because my fighter doesn't speak English. He has not a good command of the English language. And when he said he can, he thought he said he can't. And that's why the fight was stopped. Otherwise, we were cruising to a victory. And that's the way I feel. You know, you can laugh all you want. That's how I feel. Okay?
Really? Well,
So, it was a great fight, and I'd love to have a rematch, Art. Give us a rematch.
what?
Here, I'll do the fight. I'll do the fight in Chicago. I'll put the fight in Chicago. I'll pay whatever you want. Let's do the fight in Chicago.
I'll say it later because you know how much I want. Hold on now, hold on. Brian, is this on? Brian, you're up. And Bobby, you can grab that one.
Look, well, the guy's in the hospital right now for a reason.
Oh, come on. It's a little, no, he's a little nick on his face. No big reason. You're always pretty. No one's saying you're not. There's a little nick on his nose.
The guy that hurt me one time, the guy's tough. The guy's tough. The guy's tough, I respect him. Look, but your guy don't get hurt. The fights begin, he's not even gonna talk afterwards. Just leave it alone, man. He got beat. He got lucky.
So you're saying you don't want to fight him again? Is that what you're saying?
I'd be happy to have that. Come on, man.
All right. Take care of your business, get the world title, and then we'll fight you again. That's all. Get the world title, and we'll fight you again. That's all.
He's not gonna be around no more, man. His face is like smashed up.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
He came in with a little nick on his nose. Come on. We had a lot of respect for you, Brian.
I got
a lot of respect for you.
It was a good fight. Congratulations for making it to the 8th round, whatever you made it. Congratulations. If they want to give me the fight again, I'll take it. I'll fight anybody.
All right.
You know what I mean? So I'm not worried about that.
All right, well, I'll talk to your promoter. We'll get it
All
done.
right, let's do it.
Thank you.
Hey, all right.
All right, thank you.
But, you know.
Anybody got any questions? Oh, it's good, Brian.
No, I'm good. I got questions. I don't fuck around and get mad. I'm good.
Any questions, anybody?
Brian,
Yes, sir.
why the sort of casual style and the smiling and the laughing and all of that? How did that fit into your fight plan?
I got carried away. I got too complacent in there. Got too relaxed. I just felt like I was too strong for him. I thought maybe I would catch one a good shot. He's gonna be at it, but I just played around too much. I learned from it. You know, I was winning the round. I was winning the fight by every round. I think it was what the scorecard, but I was just doing too much playing around. I won't do it again. I learned my lessons. But I felt like I was winning the fight.
You said that last time.
I was still gonna smile a little bit.
Brian, we talked over the weekend on the phone, and I had asked you about after the last fight with Zinzaruk, you know, you were the winner of that, was promised a title shot. This fight ended up coming up, and what are your thoughts on that now? I know there could be a big money shot against Chavez, no title, or a title shot against Peter Quillen for the WBO, in which you're ranked #1. Where do you want to go?
Really, the biggest fight I think is the Chavez Jr. fight. I think that me and him will make a great fight. He comes to fight, I come to fight. I think they would do it in Texas. That's where I'm from. I think it would draw a lot of people. It'd be a fun fight for the fans, and I'd be a lot more prepared. I wouldn't be able to do what I was doing today, or else I probably wouldn't have made it through. So, I would prepare myself, and I think that'd be a great fight.
What about his size? I mean, he seems to be huge for a middleweight, even super middleweight.
I mean, he's a big guy, sparred before, I felt like he was big, it was the beginning of one of his camps, and it was the end of mine, so, I think I did well with him, just for the fact that I was in great shape, and he was coming in the camp, so I don't want to take that and use that as anything, but, he still got to come down to 60, so if he is that big, it still hurts to suck down over there.
If he can't make 60, would you go to super middleweight, or is that your stipulation? He's got to come to 60.
I mean, I'd like to fight at 60. I fought at 68 many times, and I just feel more effective at 60. And if he didn't want to go 60, then I'd fight another guy. So I don't know. I'd like to fight him at 60.
Okay.
Any other questions, guys? That's sir.
Yeah, Brian, last time you were here, I think about the first thing you said was, I got to not get something hit so much. And it did look like you were doing a lot of head movement in the early rounds. Did it, just the fact that the punches weren't bothering you, bring out a little bit of the cockiness to feel like you could just stand and slug? Or?
Yeah, I think so. I think I try to use it too much to get in his head a little bit, laughing at him and stuff. Trying to play games with him a little bit, and I probably shouldn't do that so much, but that's kind of what I was doing. Playing with his head a little bit, thinking that he wasn't able to hurt me, so I was trying to get on top of him that way, but I should have been throwing more than I was smiling, so, but it worked out the way it did.
Anybody else, guys? Ladies, gentlemen? Well, it was a great show. I want to thank Bobby, his team, everybody here, Greg Cohen, my partner. I can't do anything without him up here. I appreciate it very much. I want to thank the Turning Stone. And if there's nothing else, thanks for coming. And other questions? Everybody have a happy holiday. Thank you.